Yo, it's official. Finally, Spinning Yarns has its first ever sponsor. I'd like to make a big shout out to Stan and Carly from Club Physical Kara for hooking us up and being the first ever official sponsor for the Spinning Yarns show. So let me tell you guys a story. A few years ago, I was the heaviest that I've ever been in my entire life. I was 150 kgs, unmotivated, low self-esteem. Bro, I was physically unhealthy. I was a big boy. And the first step I ever did to make change was step into Club Physical. Every single day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, I stepped in that gym and I made the steps that I had to do to be the best me that I could ever be. And if it wasn't for Club Physical, bro, I'll probably still be that 150 kg, unmotivated, low self-confidence, freaking big boy from Kara. So how's about that? The best gym coming out of Kara, sponsoring the best podcast coming out of Kara. It's a match made in heaven. So I'm encouraging our listeners to go down to Club Physical and, bro, make that change, brother. So again, a big shout out to Stan and Carly, Club Physical Kara, for helping a brother out and sponsoring our show. Bro, Club Physical, where you belong. Oath, brother, oath. Brother, what's that, brother?
Spinning Yarns, the best podcast coming out of Kara. Listen to the full episodes on all streaming platforms. Chirp!
I just hear them talking, but I talk that shit stirring, how to leave them lurking, but I fake still bump my shit. Men's be stuck on the ground for days, and a man don't slow down easy. Try to be the next big thing, man don't stop till the fams all see me. Cause a man straight swerving.
Kia ora, welcome to Spinning Yarns, the best podcast coming out of Kara, sponsored by the best gym coming out of Kara, Club Physical. And shout out to the Broken Village, shout out to the brother Orts. My name is Mr. Pierce Penny-Whittypaw, and I'm here with the very, very beautiful Miss Anastasia Edwards. How are you, my love?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good.
Good week?
Good week. You had a good week?
You had a good week? Had a really good week.
Yeah, busy week, good week.
Yeah, very good weekend. Won our semi-finals.
Oi.
On to finals versus Kakohe.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that during the podcast, man. Yeah, shout out to Rarawa. That was we'll talk about it later on, but that was the most
intense, man.
tense game ever, bro.
Was tense.
But yep, we're gonna talk about that, the Rarawa game and everything like that. We are live on the TikTok, so make sure if you guys want to catch our TikToks, just watch for the red circle. I always give dates, but we never do it.
Yeah, it's either Saturdays or Mondays.
Yeah, it's either Saturdays or Mondays. Mondays is, to be honest, the best, most views that we get.
Saturdays, we would probably start getting back into that after rugby season's finished.
After rugby season's finished, yes. But when you follow at Pierce_FFN and follow our other clips on TikTok too, Spinning Yarns clips, YouTube Spinning Yarns, Pierce FFN on YouTube and everything like that. Yeah. Follow to keep up to date with all the Spinning Yarns episodes. Whatever we talk about on here, we love to get your guys' engagement. But yeah, other than that, good weekend. Rarawa versus Moerewa.
Oh, that was so cool.
Beautiful
that was such a good game.
Yeah.
That was probably my favourite game of the season.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Honestly, it was a shout out to Moerewa too for coming through with the
with the loss. Nah.
Nah. Honestly, the one thing I like about Moerewa is when Moerewa shows up. So the whole it was literally split.
Yeah.
It wasn't
half and half.
Yeah.
Supporters, eh?
Yeah.
They show up for their team.
For their team, man.
Yeah.
That's one thing you have to respect about Moerewa and their girls, man. Last week, because you guys paid them. Last week, on the ladder, to get on the ladder, and you guys were fourth, on the ladder at the time.
Yeah, we were fourth, and then beat them, and we jumped to second.
Yeah, and the last week's game, that was you guys done really good in the beginning.
Yeah.
And the second half they started creeping up.
Yeah.
But this week, man, those girls, bro, they come, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds weird, but yeah, they bloody
Sure,
sorry,
guys. You wanted that, eh?
Yeah, no. But those girls, man, honestly, I think
they have really good players, though. They have a lot of really good players.
Yeah.
So our team's got mean players.
Yeah, normally, I think you guys are the bigger, but at first day, I was always oh man, you guys are your guys' size is really good for your team.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you guys are bigger than most teams, but your guys forwards, bro.
Yeah.
Like Lila Blue, who's the other one? T.
Yeah, T, and then you got Credence.
Credence, yes. She was already done the intercept last week, game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through the middle.
Yeah. But like your guys forwards, man. Like and even is Jari? Is she a forward too?
Yeah, she's a forward.
Yeah. Like you guys are great, man. Like your guys' defense was on, but Moira for some reason, like they just started slipping. Like I think it was that. Was it that second? Oh yeah, she was like next to the winger. On our side, but fuck, she was mean as, man.
On our team.
No, on Moira's team. Yeah, that like they're real athletic, eh? Like they're real like skinny, but they can hit, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say our team's skinny.
Nah, but your guys like beef us like.
But we're
works,
like stocky.
Yeah, no, it works.
Stocky girls, eh?
Yeah.
Bunch of stocky, tall.
But you guys got like the smaller, like your guys winger, for example.
Which one? The one
Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she's
a good. She's a mean player. I think she's good in everything she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with like sport or fitness wise.
Yeah.
She's really good at it. Eh? Like that's her zone.
Yeah, bro. And I think she was the one who done that kick. Oh, I can't, because to be honest, when I watch rugby, I can't see who the players are. All I know, pretty much all I know on the field is you.
Yeah.
When I see it, what's her name?
Crystal Murray.
Crystal Murray. T.
Yeah.
And Z.
And Lila.
And Lila, yeah. And like I always, but like honestly, your guys' whole team, man. Like I love how you guys work together, eh?
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
It's not just like one person's the favorite.
Yeah.
You know how like in a game, some games.
Yep.
You just always give it to the good people.
Yeah.
These fellas pass it off through, like, you know, everyone gets a turn with the ball.
Yeah. And it's cool too how you guys say like they have people like Jari, and she's a real good role player in the game, and like when you guys are lost in the field, she'll like tell
she's
you
there to yell at you and tell you what you need to do. Like,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
She's really good. I like Jari when she's like, you know, in that moment.
Yeah.
Just very helpful.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the people are just like, what do we do? You know, just walk in.
Especially for new people like you too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just for her to just be like, boom.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
And how about like playing on the field with like, believe it or not, like I've noticed like Crystal, she doesn't go like All Blacks mode when she's on the field. Yeah. But like, how does it feel play with someone like Crystal Murray? Like,
I feel like it just feels kind of normal. Like a lot of people would just say it's like, oh, you know, you play with famous.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is like to that extent, but we don't see it like that.
Yeah.
We don't see it like she's like, because we all know that she's like better than us, like in a way.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
she's like
better than some of us.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say all of us because I don't know
who's the best on the team, because you guys work as a team.
There's a lot of good players in the team, so it's not like you can just pick one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see her as like, you know,
yeah,
like freaking out because she's like, you know, I just see her as like just like, you know how they were saying, like it's a sisterhood.
Yeah.
Like that's how we see each other.
That's a cool thing too, because like a lot of people, you even see it like, and when you watch rugby, and there's a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, she's a mean player. Oh yeah, she's a mean player. But you guys are all like, oh yeah, we're
mean players.
We're mean players. Yeah.
Because it's not just one person.
Yeah.
That runs the team.
Yeah.
That ball needs to go through, like, you know,
bunch of us.
For us to get one try, and that one try is on the whole team.
Yeah.
Like in a way, like obviously it's you.
Yeah.
But our whole team worked hard to get that ball back down to the end, like, you know, sort of thing.
Yeah. Bloody hell. One thing about it though, like you could honestly chat, like you could feel the game. Like I always say it, it's like your bum hole was like, shut up.
That's one way to. Your bum hole
was like quench the whole game, because like there was one point like where you guys got the try straight out the bat. Like you guys got to like, I think it was like the first 5 minutes of the game or 7 minutes, like within the first 10 minutes of the game,
Yeah.
You guys scored a try. I was like, oh, yo, we got it straight away. Next thing you know, Moira was out there, and they get it, and then they get their kick. And then when you guys come back on the second half, you guys scored a try straight out the bat. Then Moira started coming up with like 2 tries. Bro, literally, it got down to 32-31. Like,
and Moira had the ball. and they were hurt by their try line, and it was like 5 minutes left of the game. Oh, I'm so glad we got that turnover, man. I'm so glad we got that turnover. Otherwise, they would have scored a try, I reckon.
Yeah, and we were the only, like, for some reason.
Only Rarawa supporters on the Moire was
We
like,
were the Rarawa
everyone was standing.
We were the Rarawa supporters on the Moirawa side, and then Anna's there's like, Rarawa, go down. You can see all of them looking at you. And then I'm always, I don't want to be that cocky fella, right? I don't want to be that fella who's a dick, you know, everything like that. But my way of being a dick was, what's the score? What's the score?
And you can kind of get away with it too because you're blind.
Yeah, actuals, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
just be like, oh, I can't see that, bro. Sorry, what's the score?
And like at one point, it was like, it was 20. Oh, what was it, like 24-12 or something, or like something stupid. And Rarawa was winning by miles. And then next thing you know, Moira was in there and they're winning. And I was like, cuz, chill out.
Yeah, it was an intense game, me.
I wanted that game to end. Like, I wanted that game to end so badly. Because, like, bro. And then, was it Z that scored the last try?
I think, I'm not, because there was so many tries.
Yeah, actuals, there
was
was.
so many tries. I don't remember which order they went in.
Yeah. Bro, I'll tell you what, Tahiku TV needs to go down there.
Need to go watch us.
And then, like,
Women's.
yeah, man. And they
You
need
need to come to Kaikohe this weekend.
Oh, bro. So the finals, I was hoping so hard that Kaikohe would have won that game. Because Kaikohe, you guys have beaten every single team on the ladder. You guys have beaten Moirawa. You guys have beaten Horohora. You guys are undefeated against Horohora, eh? You guys beat them every single time. That's all right. I might be wrong. Sorry if I'm wrong about that, guys. But I'm sure that's right, eh?
How many, I think... No, you're just about right.
Yeah.
How many games did we have with them? 3, 2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I don't know.
So the only team that you guys, because Moirawa beat you guys the first time, eh? The first games they like beat you guys.
Yeah,
by
because we
miles.
weren't here for that game.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just I think that was just testing out the new people, eh?
Yeah.
And then Kaikohe, every time you guys have played Kaikohe,
Or just a few points. It's always just like
Yeah.
a few points off, man.
like even the first game you guys lost by like I think it was like a try or something.
Nah, the first game with Kaikohe, we lost. Like, they,
No,
they
but-
kissed our ass. Like, we
Like,
kissed, we kissed their
yeah,
ass.
yeah. But you guys done pretty good compared to everyone else, eh? Because I remember
Not that
Kaikohe.
first game.
Nah, not the first game.
Nah, the first game it was like we got one try and then they
Yes, no,
fucked
you're
us
right.
up.
You're right. Yeah. You're right about that. Sorry, guys. Sports analysis, Pierce Nora. But you guys done shit on the first game. Then the second game, you guys lost by 2 points. Or was it 1 point?
I don't remember.
But it was like
Yeah, it was close.
it was close as. And then now this is the finals. This is the only team that Rarawa has not beaten, and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Kaikohe Saturday, guys, 1:00.
Kaikohe, wherever they play the rugby games.
Kaikohe. I've never been. I've been to Kaikohe before, but I've never watched rugby in Kaikohe. So I'm looking forward to this one.
So, yeah.
Everyone that's watching, especially people that are hiding, if you're from up here in the far north, like Karaia, like, you know, FFN,
Yeah, Mori Whenua.
bro,
Oh, yeah.
Rarawa needs your support, bro. Actuals, like, they thrive. What did you say? Like, you guys thrive off of, like, the crowd and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like, you know, off of our supporters.
Yeah, man.
It's just like that. It just gives us that adrenaline, eh? Like,
Yeah.
you know, we're playing for those who, you know, support us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm going to ask you this question now, right?
Okay.
So this is your first season.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to ask you the next time around.
Yeah.
This is your first season. First season playing rugby for Far North. You guys were in the finals. How does that feel? Like, how does it feel, like, you know, for your first season and everything like that, like playing rugby? Like,
It feels good because, like, I haven't played rugby since in high school.
Yeah.
But in high school, we never got put into positions. You know, you just got chucked on the
Chucked
field,
on the field,
and you're
yeah.
just like, stand over there, cuz.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the ball to you, and you pass it along, you know? It was just sort of like that. So when I played for Rarawa, it was just a fucking learning curve.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what a back and a forward was.
Yeah, I was like,
I was like, you know?
yeah.
I knew how to play rugby,
Yeah.
but I just didn't know the,
Yeah.
strict positions.
Yeah. Just don't pass the ball forward. Don't drop the ball.
But yeah, nah, it's cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
I like it. And finals was pretty nerve wracking.
Yeah, you're real nervous for the finals?
I'm just nervous because we haven't won against them this season. Yeah. That's it. Like,
Hey, I reckon,
But whether we win or lose, that was a mean season.
Yeah, man.
That was a mean season.
Yeah, the finals. And the only thing you can go from here is up, eh?
Yeah.
So, like, bro, like, congratulations to Ottawa for making it to the finals.
And Kaikohe.
And Kaiko here, too. Like,
Yeah.
one thing I like about Ottawa, man, they're respectful and they're never cocky when it comes to it. They always show love.
Not complaining.
Never complain. They never complain on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, like honestly, it's just like the funny thing, when it comes to the refs and then all their stuff, they're just like, oh yep, all good ref. But then there's like, the only time you hear something like negative is, oh, that's a dumb call. They just keep going. But let's go to the chat.
Okay. Intense last 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. The last 5 or 2 minutes was really intense, man. For us to get the ball from their try line all the way to ours and try and get the conversion. Oh, mate. Beautiful.
Shot to
Beautiful.
Shot to Kalani too with those conversions. When when you needed to get the points, Kalani always had those points, when you needed them.
Credence Brown. Yep, Credence Brown. She's a beast, man.
Yeah,
She's
fucking eight. Trucking air, I mean.
She's probably like one of my idols in the team. Like, they're all idols,
Yeah.
but there's a ladder.
So she had some at the top.
So I'd say she was like, she just has a lot of knowledge, and she's just one, like, because I've heard people talk about her, like, because I'm a observer.
Yeah, you're really good,
I'm a really good observer, and I like to listen and not talk. But they were just saying, like, there's, like, no one's bred like her when it comes to rugby. Fast and good ball carrier and just
beautiful
onto it and just,
She plays with the mind of her back, but she's a 4A. Like, that's one thing I like about her. About her play.
She's just really, good someone to look up to.
Beautiful.
Kia ora from Moerewa. What an awesome game, girls. Thank you very much. That was a good game, eh?
Thank you so much.
I love that.
That's cool. We got someone from Moerewa watching. That's cool, as.
I think someone's trying to rap.
Rap?
Oh.
What's the buzz?
Our soul went 5 cent, 50 cent like it had its own heartbeat.
Shot for the bars, bro. Keep rapping those bars. Yeah.
Why is no one double tapping screen for support?
Yeah, double tap those screens, guys. Make sure. I'm gonna remind them throughout the whole thing, eh? Yeah, double tap that live, cuz. Chat. As I say, double tap that live chat.
Love the podcast, whānau, cheer to all the Māori of Aotearoa.
Cheer my Māoris.
This fella's TikTok names is Ling Long.
I've heard that name before. Or it might be Ling Ling.
Do you both work?
I work.
I'm
you work.
Self-employed.
She has her own taco business.
Yeah.
And real successful taco business in Kora.
Yeah.
So she does.
Yeah.
And we just got our kid into kohanga too.
So now I can finally.
Yeah. Nah, you work. You work.
Yeah,
bro.
I work.
You
I
work.
work as.
Yeah.
Is Justice in your team? Yep, Jaddy's in our team.
Is that her name?
Yeah, Justice.
Ah, true. I never knew her name. I didn't know her name for ages, but she's a mean player.
Yeah, I didn't know her name for ages too. I just always heard Jaddy.
Yeah, same.
I just always heard Jaddy, and then some. I think I just always heard Jaddy.
Yeah.
And then
But every time I always hear about Rarawa, it was always her name. Even before you played for Rarawa.
She's like an OG.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of knowledge too. She's someone I look up to when it comes to rugby.
I think your whole team, you look up to, pretty much.
Yeah.
To
Just actually, because a lot of them have helped with just little things.
Ah, that's so cool.
Like, just little things, not like, just like, pass like this. It might be easier for you, sort of thing, or,
That's cool.
do this, and then you can open up your hips more, whatever, and it's just...
That's cool.
Yeah.
Love that.
So you work and take benefit, isn't that illegal?
Nah, she's not on the benefit.
Yeah.
No, actually not.
Shame, yo.
Yeah, she's not on the benefit. Like, this girl, I'm gonna.
Bro, I haven't been on the benefit in 2-3
Yeah,
years.
she stopped being on the benefit when we had a kid. And we didn't do that too. Like that's one thing we never want to do. Cause and I'm gonna back you up on this too, is because we like the only way you could jump on a solo benefit is if you're not together. And how can we be around like doing this podcast and everything like
and
that?
everyone knows us. Because how Kaitai knows us. I
Yeah.
can't stay on the benefit.
Yeah, she, like and her case manager is one of my former workmates. Oh, she still is one of my like close mates.
Yeah, so they were gonna find out they would have cut it off anyway.
So that's one thing. Anna has not been on the benefit. She's self-employed, makes her own tacos and everything like that.
Only money I get from IRD.
Yeah, and that's the
Whatever
that?
the
whatever the hell
fuck
is
it's
whatever the
called.
thing is. But literally, that's stuff for money. Anna makes all her money herself. So to that person who said that, shut the fuck up. And me,
Man, I can make $500 a day just doing tacos.
actuals, not talking cack too. But that's like, to be honest, that's a real hard job. Like I've seen the intent of it, and that's why every time when Anna's in there making tacos, I leave her the hell alone. I told her off one time, and I was wrong. I was wrong. So I don't haul her at all, and I see how hard it is, man. That shit's, bro. If you want a job, nah, shut up.
I'm not hiring.
Yeah, nah, I know we're not. Keep going. See, I want to see if that follow replies.
Yeah, he said, that's honestly good to hear, guys. Good example for your guys' kids.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oh, stop swearing.
Sorry, I just hate it when people talk shit about you.
The bros on doing the hype man solid.
Yeah, fucking, I always back up for my missus, bro. Straight up.
Is Eden on your team? Yeah, she is.
Is she mean?
Yeah, she's mean. She's a back too.
Oh, your guys.
She's that cop
Oh, yes. Is that the one with the...
with the wife.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, she's mean. She's on our team. Where do you say your tacos? From my whare.
Yeah, from my funny, man.
You guys in the FFN?
Yep,
Yes,
caught
we
up.
are. He said, what the hell, I was being nice. Yeah, but then but first off, you just assumed, you're like, so you work and take benefit, isn't that illegal? So I guess you would see why we replied the way we did,
Yeah,
because that wasn't nice, Kaz. Just
That was not nice.
judging a book by its cover, assuming that I worked and put the benefit one. No, nah.
Because that is illegal if you do that. So don't do that, guys. We won't reply to that guy
Is she
anymore.
single? No, she's married.
Yeah, to me.
If-
Oh, no, Eden.
Eden.
I thought you were talking about you.
True.
Sorry, I thought I was talking about you.
Hey.
Like, is she married like you?
You married?
Oh, shut
Hey?
up, woman.
Hey?
Yeah, we have been married.
Food trailer for tacos would be cool. Well, I'm thinking about it.
Hey.
We've been talking about it for ages.
Yeah,
Food truck,
I
eh?
know the ice cream food truck tacos, but like, you know,
Yeah.
actually putting it into the thing. That's cool.
Yeah. Do you pay tax, especially when you're claiming you're making $500 a day? Do you wipe your asshole? Why are you asking personal questions, bro? That's not being nice.
We'll leave that following. We won't reply to him. Just scroll past.
Yeah. Come on, cuz assuming she was on the Benny ain't nice. Yeah, babe. You see how everyone's got my back?
Shout out, chat. Yeah, we'll do a couple more and then...
It's actually not illegal. Depends on how much you get paid. Yeah, well, I make just $500 a week.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I only do one day. I'm not doing 5 days
Yeah,
a week, man.
honestly, we done... we done... me saying we done like...
Oh, we
like,
done.
We done... No, I don't do nothing.
I done.
Anna done 2 days a week at one point.
Yeah.
And it just
got too much.
It got way too much.
It was just way too much. I was just like, nah, I can't keep on top of this.
Yeah, because like at the same time we had our son here. Then
Yeah, I was looking after him.
I was at work. And then at night time I would do music recording.
Yeah.
So I would record people in here. And then Anna would do taco. Like I said, I've done it every second day after that. And then Anna would do 2 days a week. And then you had rugby training too.
We were just like really busy, eh?
Yeah. It got to the point where we got burnt. I got burnt out. I had to cut back something. But
Make your music a bit.
Yeah, but I still do my recording music. So I record people up here for cheap, $50 a session, and that can go as long as you want or as short as you want. Because artists don't get as much as opportunities up here, man, and everyone's stingy.
And there's a lot of
Talent,
small,
yeah.
small artists coming up that no one hears about because no one wants to put them on.
Yeah, hard out, man. And we
$50 is a small price to pay for that.
yeah, man, and like for a bread and a milk, bro, it's hard to get a bread and a milk nowadays, man. Like that's just like food and groceries. Like I spent like $30 on a couple of on baby food just before, man. And like people would rather spend their money on that than $200 on a recording. So I wanted to charge our people $50 so they could keep so they couldn't have something.
Come back.
Yeah, so they
Come back because they know it's cheap.
Yeah, and it's high quality, bro. Honestly, not talking cack. I used to work in the studios in Auckland, bro. High quality, man. But we're gonna go on to onto our next one.
Yeah.
Onto our next topic, eh? So like with all these fellows on there, I wanted to talk about, and I've only talked about this thing like a few times on
Just
the.
gotta go grab a drink.
I guess we go.
But you can keep talking because I got the mic.
Okay, sweet as. I'll talk to our chat while you're going for the.
Well, there isn't much. I caught up with all the comments.
No. I'll just talk to the people that are watching. So my bros also chat. So I try not to talk about these like negative things a lot because I feel if you think about you're so beautiful, my baby. It's alright. I try not to like ponder on negativity as much. And there's a place there's a page in the far north that I try to stay away from. We talked about it once and we didn't really talk about it again. Because I don't want this to be a ranting podcast or negative.
What's that?
Negative podcast.
What are we talking about?
The notice board.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, can't notice board. But I want to talk about this one thing because I feel we're gonna start off positive.
Okay.
I think the Kairai notice board is the best marketing tool that we have in Kairai.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
When we started off this podcast, the first thing we done is we posted it on the notice board. Got mean traction. Your tacos.
Yeah.
Posted on notice board.
Boom.
5K, 10K.
10K.
Oh, like just like views.
Oh, I was gonna say, like orders.
No. I don't know. Oh, imagine that, stuff that. But you got orders, and you got things going off. Like every week, it was always busy.
Yeah.
And that was just pretty much posting into the notice board and everything like that. But I see
it's also a negative thing, eh?
Yeah.
On notice board, like you know.
Yeah.
A lot of call outs. People calling out shops too.
Yeah.
Like just very dramatic.
Yeah.
Notice board.
And I was put off it too. I haven't posted it in there in a few weeks because I'm on a standstill. Hold up. Wait a moment. Sorry, guys.
I'll just read the comments. They said Englishman. In English, a Pākehā.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
We call them hangi food.
That's it.
British. Oh. Isn't that Britain? I'm not.
You're talking about what they call a Pākehā.
Nah, English. England person. England man.
Englishman. What did you call it? Yeah, Englishman. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
So it said, eye contact's too strong for the table that small. And in my head, I was like, you see the eye contact that we have somewhere else. And then someone said they get it closer in bed, Cassie. Oh, yeah. Oh, nah.
Bro, I'm trying to talk about a serious...
I want to see that.
I don't know how to think about that.
That's alright, I like a good laugh.
It's that only man thing. Well,
Shut up, we're going off topic.
okay, we got topic. So yeah, back to the notice board. But yeah, it's a lot of negative people on the Kairai notice board. I've seen like people doing like personal stuff, blowing up people for no reason. Shops, fast food restaurants, KFC. I'm gonna say something real about the KFC, Kairai KFC, man. Yep, it's slow. Yep, like everything is pretty bad and everything like that, and they're like it's closed down. It was closed at 8:30 and everything like that yesterday, and it's a Sunday. Yeah, they're understocked, but at the same time, everything in that place, bro, is outdated. When I worked there,
It was outdated.
yeah, man,
And that was how many years ago?
yeah, I was like, and it's exactly the same. Nothing like the door. I still know the password to the door to go back in the back room.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. I know that I could go there right now. Oh, not right now. It's probably closed. But if it's open, I can go there, do the password, and then go through the back door and everything like that. But it's outdated, man. And people don't understand. We only have one KFC from the top of Cape Reinga all the way to Whangarei. Yeah, in between there.
To Whangarei.
Whangarei is the next best.
Kakuri doesn't even have all kiri.
Nah, nothing. Karaa KFC, and literally on the weekend, the population for Karaa has gone up when it comes to people.
Yeah.
Like the like after COVID, bro, the population went up. There's so much people moving into the East Coast, so much people moving into Qatar, so much people moving around, bro, getting off grid. And our fast food restaurants haven't been able to keep up with that type of stuff, man. So yeah.
Used to a small rural
Man.
type area.
Yeah.
But then you think of it as like Kaitaia is the main
Hub.
town up here.
Yeah.
You know, when you think of like the region.
Yeah.
You know, you got from the Cape to like Muriwhenua, you know, all the areas.
Yeah. It's the last town before. It's the last town, like in
The last major town.
Yeah, bro. That's not even a. It's not even a. It's like
Not a major town, but it's the last one.
Yeah, man. The only thing that makes us major is we got a KFC and a McDonald's. But honestly, so much people are quick to hate on it, eh? Like even though like I know so much people, bro, and I just need to stop calling you bro, babe. I know so.
Good G.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I know so much people who have ideas in Kaitaia and they want to do something in Kaitaia and they want to, I don't know, start a band or start a business. They have really mean ideas. I can't say it now because I don't want to be biting their stuff.
Yeah, and someone steals the ideas.
Someone steals their idea. But they're epic, bro. And I'm talking, bro, with the chat. They're epic chat.
Yeah.
But they don't want to do it because they don't want to post it on the notice board because they're too scared that people are going to hate on it. And that's what people do up here.
Yeah, hate.
They hate.
Haters.
Yeah. Even like they... And I don't care about people hating on us.
Yeah.
People hated on me because I say kara. Kara.
People don't hate me.
No, people don't hate you. Yeah.
Very hard person to hate.
Yeah. But honestly, man, like... I reckon the notice board... I think it needs a break, eh? Like actuals. You know, I reckon there's always a time to call people out.
Maybe they should switch admins every now and then.
Yeah, man.
Or something, because...
Yeah, man. I think they just... and I think people will like that dopamine rush too.
Yeah.
Like of just getting likes, just to post something and just to rant, eh? Like literally, like they just love ranting about stuff. But let's go to the chat.
Someone said, I called out the admin for allowing way too much negative Bs on that page and got myself banned. And it's hard because, like you know how you're saying MJs, they run that page as well. They're part of the admin, eh?
Yep, I know a couple of people who are admin on the page. Yep.
So it's in a way it's sort of bias.
Yeah.
When it comes to people's opinions on certain places.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yep. Exactly that. Well,
That's annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. It is annoying.
It's annoying when you're doing, you know, and you're trying to warn others about a place.
Yeah.
Because of your experience.
Yeah.
And then they just cut you off because.
Yeah, because you're talking about their place. Yeah.
That's their place.
Yep.
And that's because, you know, not a lot of people will talk about that.
Yeah.
But it needs to be talked about.
Yeah, man.
Because that's bias as.
Hard.
People are trying to tell you their opinion and you can't take in that, you know, you can't stand criticism.
Yeah, but then you're like, I'm a big person. If you can dish it,
Yeah.
you can serve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm all for like local businesses succeeding. We put people on. Hey,
Yeah.
we put like the Portuguese place on.
Yeah.
We put Legit Burger on. You know, we're here to see Kara thrive. But you know, if you're gonna dish it and not serve it.
Yeah, because you've had a few negative calls with some places.
Yes, I have.
And I've heard a few other people's stories that they've had a few negative with the same places.
Yeah.
And that, they're just like, oh, well, don't order from here, sort of thing. And then just like, well, now you're removed from the group because you said something about my place.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I'm standing by that.
But, I think that's wrong.
Yep.
Especially for a notice board.
Yep, man. I don't. Yeah.
That's bias as.
Even things like what's it called? I had it on my head burnt too when you were talking about that. Like people forget about these people like the bro like Toe, Two.
Yeah.
People are shitting on their mahi. But so what they do is they go around and they get all the rubbish bins and they clean all of them out in town. Clean all the kara toilets and everything like that. They get all the rubbish and they take it out and they throw it up. If they just decided not to show up to work one day, kara will be a mess. Like a literal, they're up early, 2:00 in the morning, going down the road, picking rubbish up, man, and just like literally, the bro Lenny, when Lenny used to come around, go around and picking up rubbish and chucking it in their utes and stuffing off and all around the far north, not just Qatar, like
people's homes,
Taipa,
just on the streets.
Yeah, Awanui, bloody, and these people, I've seen them get shat on there too. Like, oh, does no one look after Qatar? Does anyone, like, who's the people doing this? Like, I'm like, bro, like, cuz. Yeah. These people are like, I reckon we should put it on for some of these people in Qatar, man. Actually, and yeah, it is a job, but like, bro, it's a really important job. Yeah, man, it's a real important job. So let's go to the chat. Let's go back to the chat.
Up to the watercress, man. Oh, that's sad.
Oh yes. Rip to the bro. Just like a hey.
Why does she have a deeper voice than the bro? Because I'm from the lower north.
Yeah, she's from the lower north. I have a low voice, but when I want to. Hey, babe.
Yeah. What's the password then? The password for what?
Oh, for the KFC.
I'm
not saying now. I'm not saying.
My memory's shocking. Why he has the best KFC? Someone was saying KTA has the best KFC.
Oh, I'm stretching nuts. That's that cheer girl.
Yeah.
Cheer girl. Oh, bro. I need to get you on the potty, brother. Need to get you on the podcast, bro.
Bro, he's been watching since the start.
Far North.
I need to learn names because I don't even know.
So this guy, stretch nuts.
Yeah, I already know. Yeah.
Far North.
But you can tell them.
Yeah, New Zealand legend, bro. In every meme. Check it.
It's funny because when you say that, I can picture his face.
Yes, exactly.
With the
He, not even just like a New Zealand legend. Like, honestly, with TikTok, when he first came out, I didn't even know he was from Te Hapua. Then, the bro, did we see him at Pakistan that one time?
Yeah, but I think, that was someone else, sorry. Yeah.
And I was like, that's that Chegil guy. Because I didn't even know his name was Stretch Nuts. I was like, that's Chegil. And I was going to ask for a photo, but I sacked my nuts. And then I seen him at Ethan's tangi when Ethan passed away at Te Hapua.
Yeah.
And then I seen him there and I was going to say something too, but I was wrong place, wrong time, or sad.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, fire. Much love, my bro. Need to get you on the podcast.
Part of the problem up there is still a lot stuck in old ways.
Yeah. Actual facts.
Notice board is popcorn scrolling. They're talking about the hometown Kaitaia and the Facebook page everyone goes on. The opinions of the people in Kaitaia only matter in Kaitaia.
Actuals, eh? Nah, that's actually that's a brave point. Actuals, the opinions of people in Qatar only matters to Qatar. No one, or actually, some people from Auckland, because I noticed a lot of people that comment on stuff. They're not even living up here.
Yeah, but they could be from up here.
Yeah,
they moved out.
They are exactly that. Yeah, exactly that.
It's biased as if they don't like it, it doesn't get posted or you're yeeted. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, sad as man.
It's like that Sam Newman blocked, I can tell you on a story on Knowles what he stated was not actually correct to the full situation or something.
There's so much things on there that aren't even correct.
Make a new notice board that's not non-biased. That would take a lot of work.
To be honest,
But we could.
Yeah, we would. But
Like, if you know how you do your little short clips and then maybe the one that we're talking about certain businesses,
yeah.
chuck that up on the notice board.
Yeah.
Might get kicked out because you're talking about...
Another notice board. No, but to be honest, right? Like, it's the people, It's the people in it.
Yeah.
And we don't know who's on and who's not because, like, it's not the notice board. It's the people a part of the, like, and it's not even just the admins. It's the whole mentality of the people in there. And I've noticed it's always, like, old white fellas or, like, old nans that are always hating. Like, I remember that one time, like, you posted your first ever first ever taco video. And then there was that one fella and he was like,
I think he's just old.
yeah, he's cool song, but then cool thing, but that song put it off or something like that. And I was like,
I told him to just mute it if he didn't like the song. You can watch it, cuz. Just turn the music off.
yeah, bro. But this is a whole heap of that type of stuff, It's like, cuz, chill.
Let the people speak. Let my people go.
Da-na-na-na,
Yeah.
da-na-na-na.
Let my people go.
In the heart of the wicked land. I didn't even know the words for that. I was just like, dun-dun-dun, and the wicked land.
When was the last time the Ruggy statue got its ace washed?
Oh, there used to be so much stuff in there, man. Like, people used to put stuff in the ass part of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, cars.
Oh, that one in town.
Yeah, that one in town.
That's a weird statue.
Yeah, but
I
that's
think
a
it's weird as.
former All Black, it's all good.
Was he that big?
I don't think he was that big. I don't know.
You want some of those tacos? Well, because
Stretch
you
nuts.
can come over on a Friday and do a bit of music with this fella, and then
Do a podcast, bro.
and then you can have some tacos
$20.
while you're doing. Oh, you're sad.
Nah, honest, bro.
While doing your music.
Bro, yeah, bro. Honestly, brother, if you come through on a Friday,
Yeah.
Anna will make you up some tacos. We'll cater to it, bro. Come through and yeah, my man.
And eat.
Yeah, and have a feed and do a podcast, bro. And we'd love to set it up for you, bro. Like, honestly, and that's coming from us, man.
What fillings? It's just brisket.
Brisket or beef, sometimes steak.
Yeah, beef
It's up,
brisket.
yeah. Tacos, yeah.
I'm from the far north. Far north. Kia ora. Hi guys, what's the topic tonight? What were we talking about? What did we just talk about? We just
Cut our
talked
notice
about
board, but we just got
the notice board.
Yeah, being toxic aunties. Yeah.
Yeah, and talking about how biased they are.
Yep.
What's it? I'm still on the page sheet. I'm down in Carterton now. Where's that? Auckland. But Dad's still up there still. We're talking about the notice board. Is this the Kaitaia notice board? Never dull day in that group, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nah, never. There's always something every day.
Hard out, man.
Every single day there's always something. It's quite entertaining, actually.
Yeah, I still do get entertained from it, but then I'm on a space now where I'm trying to, like, cut out the negative stuff,
Yeah, we can cut it out, but I still want to hear about it.
Still hear about it, yeah.
You know? I'm nosy like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, nah, I don't mind it up here, though.
Yeah.
I think because it's different to Wanganui. So different.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was that topic.
Sweet as. Yeah, we're coming up to the end of our podcast.
And coming up to the last question.
Yeah. So what I want to do, with this potty and everything like that, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's nothing to do with the potty. I had a blank moment. Sorry, guys. So, with our relationships in general, guys, girls, we kind of always we don't have enough time to sit down and actually like have a conversation and talk about what we like about each other.
Yeah.
And we like, because we probably are we out of the honeymoon phase? We're out of the honeymoon phase, eh?
I don't know what phases there are.
I don't know what. Yeah, I just know honeymoon phase. So honeymoon phase is in the beginning where it's like, lovey-dovey as all the time. Oh, we kind of still are, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, sometimes we forget to tell each other how much we care about each other. And I want to for the last part of the podcast is to kind of hear our favorite qualities from each other.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off first. So the question is pretty much is, what is your favorite quality about your partner, and why? And I want all the people in the chat too to write their favorite qualities about their partner as well, because it's really important to say that. And then if you write in the chat, literally tell your partner it too. If they're right next to you, tell them like, this is what I love about you. This is da.
Or don't. It's alright.
Nah, do it. Fine, man. Do it. Always do it.
But if it's too peer pressure, don't do it.
Nah, bro, it's all good. Do it. Nah. But yeah. So the question is, what is your favorite quality about your partner and why? So for me,
Yeah.
my favorite quality about Anna is that she is chill and she's independent. So this is my favorite. So for backstory from that, me, I'm a planner. And when I plan, I stress
Very much.
and I make sure everything is correct every single day. This podcast, I have to make sure you see me like getting extra batteries that I charged up over here to chuck into the GoPro to work. When you see me go off stage and off of camera and everything like that, I make sure everything is hectic. My mind is hectic. I work every single time.
My mind's blank.
Anna's mind is blank. She does not care.
I don't think. I think, but I don't.
Yeah.
How do I say it? Don't want to.
You don't care about things.
Yeah.
And
So like extente, yeah.
you don't care. And I care a lot about everything. But that's not a bad quality. That's my favorite quality about Anna, is that you are real independent and you don't care about things. And that's great because it balances me out.
Yeah.
And that creates a balance within our relationship. And that's my favorite quality about her. Like, yep, she's loving. Yes, she's a good mum. Yes, she listens to everything I say. Everything I say. Absolutely everything I say you listen to. Yeah. I love that. No one listens to me. You know that.
Yeah.
But she does.
Yeah.
And it's gonna make me sad.
Oh, don't make it sad. It's supposed to be a good moment.
It's a good moment. But in our relationship, I think a lot of people you need balance, eh? And when there's need planning, then I'll go in there and I'll plan things out and I'll talk to people for things. And then I'll play on your phone.
No, I'm writing down my answers
you
so I
writing
don't forget.
Okay.
I just told you just like 20 seconds ago that I'm really forgetful.
Okay, nah, yeah, all right, you're right. So Anna is real, that's my favorite quality about her, is that she's independent and she's chill and she does not care.
I like that. Cool.
Yeah.
I say for the quality for myself that I like, I feel like I can find the humour in everything.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
For myself?
Are you talking about herself?
No, I'm talking about myself.
Oh, you're talking about yourself. Okay, yeah.
I can find the humour in everything.
Yeah.
Like literally everything.
Yeah. That's annoying when you're with your mate.
Like my dog could die, but then I'll be like, oh, he's got 3 legs, not 4. Or like, something like that.
Yeah, shut herself and yeah. Got son done. Like our dog died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shot himself.
Fuck, I hated you when you said that.
Oh, fuck.
I hated you.
I hated me too. I woke up, because we call our son, and my dog, his name is Son. And I
was sleeping in.
Yeah, and I woke Anna up and I said, babe, Son's dead.
Like 3 times. Yeah. And I got up straight away.
She said, what? What the fuck? Like, oh, my dog died. And this is my dog. Like, this is the only, like, I have 2 dogs that I love. My dog, Izzy, and Son.
Bro, they were so annoying.
That's it. And my dog, I was
so
sad
annoying.
when my dog died. But I worded it wrong. I said Son died, and I was talking about my dog, but I was actually, she thought I was talking about our actual
Babe,
son.
Son died. Babe. Son died! What the fuck? Oh, my dog.
Fuck.
Fuck, bro. Wake me up for that.
And then you looked at me and you said I was saying, oh, sorry, my baby.
Someone said this is your sign to get her flowers.
She doesn't like flowers. She'd rather get her something like chocolate or something.
Something edible.
Yeah, she doesn't. I
Think sweet.
I texted it out and I was like, babe, what if I bought you a star in the sky? And she's like, what the fuck can I do with a star?
Actually, though, if someone brought you a star, your partner brought you a star.
I was gonna buy her a star.
The thought's so thoughtful, but because I can't grab it, I can't hold it, I can only just see it. I can't grab it, I can't play with it, I can just look at it, I'll just be like, show my friends, oh, that one there, that's my star.
Yeah. But that's one thing I love about her too, is she's like me. Like, you're resourceful.
Yeah.
You know, what can I do with that? Nothing. So are you just wasting your money, bro? Yeah. So she doesn't like flowers.
But it's thoughtful.
It's thoughtful, but you don't like
Thoughtful.
it. Roses, maybe?
If you come home with it, I wouldn't be mad.
Nah, but then I'll be like, I could have bought you like something
You
better.
know, you could make flowers
I could make you flowers.
from own bush. From bushes around town.
I could do that for you. Yeah. Or I could buy you a pack of roses. Like the actual chocolates.
No, I don't like roses.
Hey! That's all. Okay, no, I want to do that then. Sweet. Yep, your turn. Oh, yeah, here's one.
Green flowers, yes.
Yeah, no, she likes those flowers.
I'd accept those.
Yeah, she likes those flowers. Yep.
She must have been like, no, he's so young, take me instead, till he said the dog. Man, that stressed me out, man. Getting a star is the most eat-ass present. Actuals, though, so, like... Sorry, Brex.
I love how they said eat us.
Yeah, because it's something that you would say, eh?
Eat us. Oh, fuck out, bro. Best comment
Getting
of
a
the
star,
day.
yeah.
Best. I'm going to show my brother
I think
that.
that's so cringe. Like, that's some white people thing.
My brother told me, guess what? I got my missus for Valentine's Day. I was like, what? And he goes, a star. I'm like, fuck, that's the best gift I'm gonna get. I know a star. I'm like, hey babe. You're like, yep. What do you think about owning a star? And you're like, what can I do with that?
The fuck?
And I was like, fair enough. What did I buy you?
For Valentine's.
Something. I'm sure I bought you something dope.
Yeah, don't ask me. My memories.
Well, then when I bought you a phone that time, the last one broke, probably yeah. What?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, something like that.
I think we'd like an ounce of green flowers.
Oh, yes.
That'd be cool.
I don't do that. You do.
Just me, guys.
Yeah, I don't partake. I'm boring. I don't partake in anything.
He freaks out.
Shut up.
But yeah, can't cook a hangi on deck. Get a kai cooker instead.
We got a pressure cooker hangies, bro.
Talking about a star.
Can't cook a hangi on this. Bro, I think it was like $250 or something. My brother was saying. It was like some stupid money.
Not the sorry Brex.
Who commented that?
Javen. We'll take her on a holiday to Raro. See these fellas, babe? They're hinting.
To
for
go
you
to.
to take me on to
Oh, honestly, I want to take you on. I want to take you to Raro. Fuck, that's what we need to do.
That's where I need to go.
Yeah. Hey, if anyone
Well,
wants to
either, hey.
sponsor us, man, straight up, man. Honestly, not for Raro tickets, but like chocolates,
so you
harvest
said-
snaps.
Because I didn't say my quality.
Yeah. What's your quality? What's your
Said,
favorite
wait,
quality?
Anna, what's the quality you love about your husband? Mine's probably for you. Because, you're a hard worker. You with everything you do. You got the podcast, you got your music, then you got your work, and then you got being a dad and a partner. You're ambitious. You're very ambitious and driven. like once you set a goal, you get that goal, or you keep getting that goal until you get it. Like you just like, really ambitious. You like to do what you say you're gonna do.
Yeah.
And you always do it. Like you always do what you say. Yeah.
I think I need to go. We need to make more money.
Ambitious.
Ambitious. Now, we honestly, to be honest, stuff the money. Like I reckon we need to start like. I have this awakening. We need to go into holidays and stuff like that. I always want to go to Raro, but like places like Bali and that.
Yeah,
like
someone said that too, or a trip to Bali.
yeah, like that's where I want to do. Like, cause I believe this whole thing, like the meaning of life, is a human experience.
This podcast, bro, is gonna make it. We're gonna be famous.
Yeah, man. But I hope.
Just putting it out into the universe.
Yeah, man. Joe Damon, bro. I just don't want to be broken famous.
That's sad, eh?
That would be sad.
That would be pointless.
Yeah.
That would be
I'm
pointless
like,
as
stuff that, man.
do all that work to earn nothing.
I do not want to be broken famous, bro. Stuff that shoot me in the head.
That's sad.
Yeah, but honestly, bros, I reckon that's what we need to start doing, babe. Bali. We got 3 years before we have another kid. Oh, 2. Because we need another kid soon. We got 1 kid. We need another kid. And then we're having a little break.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be a 49-year-old person and our kids are going off on the world. That's my goal. I'm saying that right now. Okay. Any more left? Thank you, my baby. Thank you for that quality. Thank you so much.
See our whenua and whatnot first before seeing everyone else's.
I've seen our whenua 100 times.
I've been all over New Zealand, actually.
I've seen...
I even lived down south.
Yeah.
I lived up here 3 times. Lived in Auckland, lived in Rotorua, lived in...
Yeah, you've been everywhere. Wellington. Have you lived in Wellington?
Yeah, we lived in Wellington.
Yeah, you like moved everywhere, eh?
We always moved back home like 20 times though.
Yeah.
Like every time after we move out
Yeah.
of home, we'd move back to Wanganui and
Yeah.
back out. But yeah, how did you meet?
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Yeah, we make a Macca's.
Yeah.
He was just leaving.
Yeah.
The first week I started, you were just leaving.
Yeah.
And I was just starting.
So we'll leave it at
That's
that.
how we met.
So we'll leave it at that.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's, guys. Big bags. But no, we were working there.
Yeah. I think I just started losing weight. You're looking really good too, baby. You lose it after your mum, after having a baby, you came back into shape. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. But that's why I don't want to have a kid anytime soon. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, hold on. Let me get this stuff out.
Yes, sir. Love that. What the hell? Well, guys, I'm from the FN, and Auckland was the first place I moved to. I don't know if that's unfortunate or not. Was it easy?
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
I'm asking them. I'm asking David if it was easy. You know, moving from up here to Auckland for the first time.
Yeah, is that all good? Is it still going?
Yeah.
Oh,
What are
sweet.
you doing?
Oh no, that was the thing. Okay, I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave it. If it's still going.
Are you sure? Because it might. Should I read it?
Yep.
Report. Puzzle solved but not accepted. Live will end. Inactivity. Report a problem. Puzzle solved but not accepted. What do you hear?
We can't hear it because we have the microphones in.
Well, I wish they knew that. That's stupid.
Hey, show you back. Let's go. Sorry, guys. There's this thing about going live and stuff like that.
And if you don't touch the screen,
Yeah.
it just does a picture thing.
Yeah.
Would you ever move to Australia?
Yes.
I used to live over there. I lived over there for like 4 years.
Yes. My only thing about moving to Australia was like my dad and them.
Yeah, he's just worried. He just doesn't want
Yeah.
to separate our son from his muckle.
Yeah. Our son from his muckle. My dad from from his muckle.
Our son
Yeah, from his dad. From his dad.
from his muckle. That makes total sense in my head for some reason.
Like
Our son,
yeah,
our son,
yeah.
and it's his muckle, eh?
So I don't want because my dad's getting old. He's like he's not old. He actually looks really good for 58. My dad looks really good for 50.
Yeah.
But I don't want my dad to be separated from his from our son. Because we're gonna
his
be
muckle.
from his muckle because we're gonna be halfway across the thing and yeah
That's the only thing holding him back.
holding me back.
I don't have any holdback, so I'm keen whenever.
Yeah. But we gotta do a study because we're looking at
Yeah. Wants to go to Auckland first.
yeah shoot over there. Yeah, just kind of think like, and Anna said this to me ages ago. The only way you can grow is to leave home, and I left home. But
It didn't really count, eh? Because you're
staying with my nan
and studying.
and studying, yeah, and I got my own final now too, and everything like that, and it keeps popping up in my day to day is you need to leave home, you need to leave home, you need to leave home, and
And it's just the growth thing, eh?
Yeah.
Like, you know, because you can't grow in comfort.
yeah, and to be honest though, like when I'm away from whānau, that's when I do my best work.
Yeah, because you're not just like it's not a judgmental thing. It's
Nah,
just it's like almost like it's hounding you.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
like a son thing. So like you're just getting like you're like Pierce and they know me of this way, but like so I need to leave. So we're looking at moving, sometime next year.
Yeah.
Earlier the better. Yeah. So if there's any jobs in Auckland, hit us up.
Fucks, because if there's any jobs at BNZ, ANZ,
Oh no,
ANZ,
is that for you?
man, yeah.
That'd be cool
Is this where my Uncle Maury works? He's like a facilitator.
for BNZ.
For BNZ or ANZ, I'm not sure which one because they both blue.
Yeah.
But like he travels like every day.
I'm gonna end the GoPro one, and we're gonna stay on this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet guys. So for those people watching at the podcast at home, thank you for viewing. Podcast dropping every Thursday,
5 o'clock in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning. Thank you guys so much for watching. Spinning Yarns, best podcast coming out of
Just hear them
Kora.
talking. When I talk that shit stirring, gotta leave them lurking. But I think still bump my shit. Men's be stuck on the ground for days, and a man don't slow down easy. Try to be the next big thing. Man don't stop till the fam so see me. Cause a man straight swerving, curving.
Spinning Yarns, the best podcast coming out of Kara. Listen to the full episodes on all streaming platforms. Chirp!